So what we want to find out now is how many of them are actually good, how many of the males are good, how many of the females are good, and how many of the males had average of poor and how many females had average of poor. We're using a very simple Excel formula. But before then, I want to name this range so that it will be easy to refer to. I highlight all of that, Control Shift down, and I name it sex. And I come to the grade also. I highlight all the grades and I call them grade in the name box. Very easy to name and refer to. So I go back up and I come here. We're using the COUNTIFS function. The COUNTIFS function. Here it goes. COUNTIFS. The first criteria range is the grade. Grade, you can see it shows when you type because I've named them, so when I type it shows in a list so I can easily pick it out. And then what's the first criteria? My first criteria is good, which is in K3, there in K3. So and I'm going to make this an absolute reference by pressing F4 three times so that I retain the column but the rows can change. The second criteria range is sex, and my criteria is L2. In this case, I'll press F4 twice so that L will change as I drag the formula around, and then but the 2 will remain, and then that's the end. So my first criteria range is great. I'm looking for whatever is in K2, that's good. Instead of typing good, that I could actually type good. And then from the second criteria range, I have L2. I could have as many criteria range and as many uh, criteria as possible. So when I press enter, it says that 24 of the students that are males are good. So how do I do for the other ones? For these other 5 cells, I'll just drag across and down here. So why was I able to do that? If you double click on this, it says K5. You can see I was able to retain the K. If you look at this, I have K5 and N2. If I have here, I have L2 and K4. Then I want to find the row total and the column total. You highlight everything and press alternate and the equal to sign, and then that gives you the sum for the row and sum for the columns. That's sum. Double click on that as M3 to M5. Here you have L3 to M3. That's the end of the video. In the next video, we'll look at how to put this in a chart and how to find percentages. Thank you.